Hello everybody, this is Thannus here, and today we are back in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and I finally have my noise gate fixed, so that way the audio isn't blaring every time I'm talking. I don't know why that issue was present in the past episodes, especially since it was working in all the other recordings I made at the time, but it's fixed now. So, today we're going to be heading back up to the surface after completing everything we had to do here in this zone. And we're going to be completing a few tasks up there, just to make sure that we have everything done before we head up to the next area. So, let's go ahead and head up to the sky. Alright, and here we are. So, our first order of business, if we open up the map here, that's not the map. If we open up the map here, you'll notice there's another chest available at the Lumpy Pumpkin. So, that is where we're going to go first. Also, I believe that we want to go ahead and use up one of those potions because we're going to go ahead and get that little bit of the side quest done while we're there. So, I will see you guys when I get to the Lumpy Pumpkin. And landing on the roof here, we can see the chest that we needed to get. Let's see what we get. We got ourselves a golden rupee, and I don't know if that'll fill up my wallet, or it did fill up my wallet. Cool. Thanks, game. And unfortunately, it doesn't put it back if it's too full, so whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside real quick. And I think I'm going to have to waste a potion here. So, time to drink this. Sorry. Anyways, time for me to do the work. Oh, I see you brought an empty bottle with you like I asked. Great. Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. Alright, we got some hot pumpkin soup, and we gotta get over there in about 5 minutes, or else it'll go cold. Sorry, I was reading while I was speaking. Listen up, kid. The Knight Commander hates cold soup. So you're going to take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Alright, so we have no time to waste. It's time to get moving. Let's open up and start flying on over to Skyloft immediately. Alright, so this is a fairly simple task. This doesn't take any time at all, honestly. If you're not getting there in 5 minutes, then I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty much your own fault. Alright, so I will see you guys at Skyloft, I guess. There's not much to say in between that. Alright, and here we are. So, all we need to do is jump right on over this ledge here. Go on down into this room. And we can talk to the Knight's Commander right here. Hey, Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me. Yes, give it to me. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Alright, and that is task 1 done for the Lumpy Pumpkin. There's not really much else we can do right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue moving on. So, next I'm going to head to the town square next to the bazaar. And that's where we took off in the race at the start of the game. So I will see you guys there. Ah, actually, seems like this professor here has something to say. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, I had a shield. It looks like you have one already. Very good. Here, take this as a little gift from me. And we got ourselves a red rupee that is worthless because my wallet's already full. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Alright, well that was apparently a side quest that we completed as soon as we talked to him, because I'm already done with the side quest. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump up this way. And we can go ahead and move on down here. It looks like there's somebody up here we can talk to. At least I believe so. Maybe not. I thought he would be out here looking for somebody, but that seems to not be the case. Hey there, Link. You know what's funny? Folks here call this Light Tower. Supposedly here to help people find Skyloft and prevent them from crashing into us. But I've never seen any light coming out of it. I wonder who built it, and why. You should climb all the way to the top anyway. There's one amazing view of the goddess from up there. Me? No, thank you. I'm good right down here. Me and heights, we don't get along. Alright. Seems like there's no reason for me to have been here. However, there is something I can do. Hey, look up there! It's Beetle's air shop. It's here! He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick it up. But that bell is up off the ground. You have to launch something at it to have any hope of ringing it. Well, that gives me a hint for what we can do next. So, let's run up here and see if we can't find Beetle's air shop. It's going to be flying around here somewhere. Ah, yes, there it is. So, what we can do is take our Beetle out, no pun intended, and make it go straight towards this bell. And it'll drop down a cable that we can run towards. And once it gets low enough, we can go ahead and grab that. Takes a second to get it to reel us up, you know. And we can go ahead and let go. Let's go inside. Alright, and here we are in Beetle's air shop. Oh, you come all this way? It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's air shop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Alright, so let's go ahead and do exactly that. Let's take a look around. So, first off, let's go ahead and grab a bug net real quick. That's a bug net, you know, for catching bugs. Insects, too. Okay, so there aren't many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this when there are some. And only at 50 rupees, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it? We sure do. We actually need the bug net. You got the bug net, blah, 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 blah. It catches bugs, but we can use it for quite a few things. Oh, it really suits you. Alright, but we're not quite done here. This is an expanded wallet. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. I wish I got this before I picked up any of the money I just did. Alright, how much is this? 100 rupees? I can afford it. Alright, and it doesn't take up a pouch space. It only goes right there. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me the strength to keep pedaling. Alright, and we're going to skip that thing in the middle now. And let's check out this. That'll increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable for an adventure. And yet it costs I don't have that much money. Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. How much is this? Might as well take a look while I'm here. That's a life medal. Blah, 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 blah. 800. No! Okay, I cannot afford that, even if my second wallet was full. So, let's go ahead and just head back on out. That's all we needed to do with Beetle. And we can just jump right back down here. So now, all that's really left for us to do here is head out to... looking around, yep. All we need to do now is head back to Skyview Temple and to get our next objective done. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, I don't know why I called it Skyview Temple. That's the name of the dungeon we were just in, down in Farron Woods. But there is still something we can do. If we go ahead and walk over to this pedestal, we can put in the new piece in. The new stone tablet, whatever you want to call it. Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Alright, so that means a new spot is open. So let's go ahead and head right on out. Now, before we go to this new area, I should mention, it has a certain tendency to be on fire. So we're going to need to swap out our shield. However, it looks like there's something else we can take a look at right here.
Hey!
Kukil! Where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukil, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Link! What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukil, have you? I see. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have walked off with her. Find Kukil, please. Please! It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there, crying. Please, Link. You got it. Let's go ahead and take a look for Kukil. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly.
Hey.
Alright. So it looks like we have an objective before we head on to the next area. So, let's go ahead and head on to the bazaar before, sorry, got a little bit of couldn't talk-itis there. But I want to go ahead and head inside. Hello there, what do you have to say? Aha, you were quite lucky, as I have a new item just in today, friend. It's a splendid iron shield. Look at the expert craftsmanship. It steals your breath away, doesn't it? We sure do have an iron shield available, but we have another option available to us. Instead of buying one, we can upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Let's go ahead and upgrade our gear. So, we can upgrade our shield, and we can upgrade a few other items. Let's go ahead and take a look at our shield, though. So, it does upgrade our wooden shield, but we can literally just head straight on to... Hold on, now you changed your mind? Well, in all the... it's fine. Come and see me whenever you change it back, little buddy. So, wooden shield. It upgrades to another wooden shield. Not much for us to do there. So, let's just go ahead and buy the other shield. Iron shield is essentially all we need for this next area. The wooden shield, not going to do much for us. Alright, so we can go ahead and equip the iron shield. And there we are. We don't need the wooden shield anymore. So, let's go ahead and head out. I'll see you guys in the plaza. And I believe this kid is going to have something to say about our bug net. Hi, Link. What? You went to Beetle's air shop without me? That's so unfair. Kukil. Well, I did see her playing over by the graveyard yesterday. My mom called me home, so I left. I don't know what she did after that. Why? Did something happen? Little do you know, buddy. Something sure did happen. Okay, so what we actually want to do here is not really clued into right away, but... Oh, hold on. She has something to say, probably about Kukil as well. Did you hear? A child had been playing in the graveyard went missing. Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting children in our little town? Nothing phases you, does it? A child just vanished from our little village. Well, I guess that wasn't the right answer. But what we can do is jump off this platform here and call in our Loftwing. And what we want to do is head right on over to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Fi is going to say something about the new opening, probably. No, I guess not. All right, Lumpy Pumpkin it is. Let's head on over. Alright, and now we're at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Let's go ahead and head inside. I believe somebody in here will have some information for us. Alright, looks like I was right.
Here I have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's rambling seriously. So tell me,
Do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell you. But no one can say for sure because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. What? You want to know how come I'm telling the tale if nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it? Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by my cat-like reflexes, I tell you. Any regular person who wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw the thing, I tell you. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night, and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. Pushed the gravestone, and the door hit the storage shed opened up by itself. The monster went into the shed, and then it closed the door behind itself. It was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. So, it looks like that is our new goal. Let's head to the cemetery. Alright, so here we are on Skyloft. However, he did say that we need to be in the cemetery in the middle of the night. So, what we're going to do is head right on inside here. And we're going to take a nap. Because what else would we do? Alright. What is that noise? Oh, you. How long do you want to sleep? Say until night. Alright, and out we go. This appears to be Gonzo's house. Alright, let's see if we can't see anything suspicious at the graveyard. This is not the grave. Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's remember what he said. Hit the gravestone closest to the tree and push it on forward. And, just like he thought, that opens up the shed. So now, we can go ahead and head inside.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Alright, and now we can head on down, where we will find a strange hut. And somebody screaming, which is exactly what we need to worry about. Stop, please, I beg of you, don't hurt me. Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing the scream as loud as you can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Petro, and I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck of paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a waking nightmare. Oh right, silly me, I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as a gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there is such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell that you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Truly, you'll help me? I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Alright, let's go ahead and speak to Kukiel.
Hi.
He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning. Alright, and we'll do just that. So, let's head on out. Not much else to do here. Alright, and if we head on up, I believe our first gratitude crystal is actually somewhere nearby. Maybe not. But there are a few that we, like you said, we can just find laying around. So we can take a look out for those. Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and do is head to Kukiel's house and let her mother know that she is all fine and dandy. See you guys there. Alright, here we are. Here's her mother. Oh, you found Kukiel? Well, I guess it's good to hear she's at least a friendly and responsible adult. But I just can't wait to see her. Alright, and all that's left to do now is sleep until daytime. Until morning. Alright, and let's speak to her mom again. Oh, Link. Kukiel is safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. And we get some gratitude crystals for this. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feeling of gratitude in crystallized form. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this much 5 crystals. Somebody's knocking on my window. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. That was my mother picking up my dog. Anyways, got a gratitude crystal from that, and we can go ahead and give those to Batro next time we see him. So now, we're going to go ahead and leave things off here. So next time, we are going to finally head down to the new area and see what lies in store for us. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. Speak to this guy here. Ugh, I'm so worried, so worried. Ah, Link, you really want to hear all about my troubles? That's kind of you. So, you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come home yet. It was getting late for her to still be out, so I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope nothing has happened. I'm worried sick thinking about it. Hey, Link, would you mind helping me look for her? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect she's somewhere in the southwestern sky. I'm counting on you, Link. Alright, so we might as well do this before we end things off. Besides, it would be rude if I interrupted you and then left. So, southwestern sky we go. So, we're looking for an island in this direction. So let's go ahead and head towards this bad boy right here. I say. Foghorn Leghorn, apparently. And I believe it's this small little island right here. So, just fly all the way down here. Got another knight flying alongside us. And, yep, there she is. Let's go ahead and drop on down.
Wow!
Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. I somehow managed to make it a crash landing here, but now we can't get home. I can't go home until my bird's better. I need medicine to get him healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be bird medicine. Hey, Link, I really need your help. Will you go get some bird medicine for me? Thank you. You're a real lifesaver. My older brother has some bird medicine. Just go find him and he'll give you what I need. I bet he's probably pacing around the plaza in Skyloft, waiting for me to come home and being worried out of his mind. Huh? Really? You already spoke to him? Well, that makes things easier. I'll be waiting for you here with my bird. Hurry back. Alright, and let's go ahead and head back, speak to her brother. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and find her brother and speak to him. What? You found my sister? Her bird's injured and can't fly? That's terrible. In that case, take her this as quick as you can. These are mushroom spores. They'll heal the bird's injury. Alright, we got some mushroom spores, and in a bottle too. If she uses this, it'll quickly heal the bird. She should then be able to make her own way home. Take it to my sister. You can keep the empty bottle once she's had a chance to use the stuff inside. I'm counting on you, Link. So, this is a process of getting both a new bottle and some gratitude crystals. So let's go ahead and head back to the island.
Wow!
Oh, mushroom spores. What a relief. You brought the medicine. Thank you. Now I can heal my bird's injury. Now my poor bird should be healthy again in no time. I was beginning to think we were doomed. You've saved my life and my birds. We both owe you a big thanks. And we get some gratitude crystals from her. You got 5 gratitude crystals. Alright. And that now makes 10 of them. Here we go. See you back in town. But we're not quite done. Let's go ahead and speak to her brother one last time. Alright, here he is. Link, my sister made it home safely. Thank goodness. I was so worried about her. Thanks so much for your help, Link. And we get some gratitude crystals from him as well. That makes 10 gratitude crystals for 1 quest. Alright, so with that, now we are done with today's episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode, where we're going to finally head off and investigate the new area of the surface. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.